so bright. We don't sleep, just ride this wave. Feel the bass line, let it blaze.
Pulling up in all black, sunset behind. Crew lit, step tight, rhythm aligned. Neon flames in the rear view haze. Heartbeat thump like we set it ablaze. Bottles on chill, heat rise in the booth. Eyes talk loud and they speak the truth. She leans in with a spark and a glance. This ain't love, it's the midnight dance.
Let it loose, let it go, feel the groove. Night's young, we got nothing to prove. Hands up, dive into this sound. World spin wild when the beat goes down.
Make midnight more than the neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we ride. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
Midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove.
Velvet rhythm like a drip from skin. Crowds electric, let the magic begin. She's closed now, lips trace my ear. Says no tomorrow, just right here. Flashing lights, memories undone. This ain't the past, we just begun. Fingers locked in the smoke and sway. Heart and tempo, we fade away.
Let it loose, let it go, feel the groove. Let it go. Night's young, got nothing to prove. Hands high, we dive in the sound. Whole world moving when that beat goes down.
Make midnight more than the neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we ride. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
Midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove. She said, let this moment stay unbroken, no name, no past, just movement in motion. Then the drop returned like a vow, a flash, a breath, and we're here right now.
We make midnight moves under neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we breathe. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
We make midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove. Let the lights fade slow, but the rhythm stay. This high don't die when the track fades away.
We stay, we sway. One night, one groove, one memory. We dance like fire, wild and free.
Never had to. I say more than words could do. Let the beat talk, let the crowd lean, and I glide through like a quiet king. Black ice on wrist, fade so clean. Walk through haze like I own the scene. No flex, just fact, I'm the move. Every side I start to groove. Bartender nod, he knew my name. She said, you're trouble. I said same, but I sip slow. Let her guess, you play loud, I play finesse. Every look's a loaded line. Every step's designed with time. You rush in, I drift slow. You talk loud, I run the show. I don't move fast, I pull the vibe. Got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I rid the room. Let the baseline bend and bloom. I'm not the storm, I'm the moon. And you move when I move soon. She said you always watch, never speak. I said that's cause I listen deep. Every beat's a test, I pause. Every flirt bounced off smooth as gloss. No chase, no show, just intent. Every touch got accident bent. I don't beg, I invite. If it's too calm, I light the night. Every look's a loaded line. Every step's designed with time. You rush in, I drift slow. You talk loud, I run the show.
I don't move fast, I pull the vibe. Got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I read the room. Let the baseline bend and bloom. I'm not the storm, I'm the move when I move.
don't move fast. I pull the vibe, got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I read the room. Let the baseline bend and bloom. I'm not the storm, I'm the moon. You move when I move. Now watch. Now watch. Like a stitch to your skin. I say yes, lips say let's begin. Whole club watching you spin that frame, but you only dance when I call your name. Red heels loud on a marble beat. Body talk fluent, no need to speak. You play hard, but I see right through. Like who's that smile really aimed to? She sips slow like she got no plan, but her glance lands soft like contraband. I don't chase, I tilt the track. Make her walk once, then pull her back. She's got a list, long, tight, clean. I ain't on it, but tonight I shift the scene. Watch me own it. Crowd fades when she walks past, but I move first, I don't move last. She moved like she belonged to none, but tonight I make that run down. She don't talk love, just the thrill, but I'm not here for standing still. She moved like the world's a stage, but I ride her pace, flip the page. She don't ask, she don't beg. She leans close, then pulls my leg. Club lights been like a private scene. Every flash like a movie screen. She say, don't fall, I said too late. Then she smirked like it sealed our fate. This ain't lust, it's language clean. Two players locked in the in-between. She said, make a move or watch me go. So I stepped in close, real low, slow. She's got a list, long, tight, clean. I ain't on it, but tonight I shift the scene. Watch me own it. Crowd fades when she walks past, but I move first, I don't move last. She moved like she belonged to none, but tonight I make that run down. She don't talk love, just the thrill, but I'm not here for standing still. She moved like the world's a stage, but I read her pace, flip the page. She don't ask, she don't beg. She leans close, then pulls my leg. This ain't a dance, this a dare. This ain't flirt, it's warfare. She don't want soft, she don't want tame. She want a man who can play her game. She moves like she belongs to Nin, but tonight I make that run down. She don't talk love, just the thrill, but I'm not here for standing still. She moves like the world's her stage, but I read her pace, flip the page. She don't ask, she don't beg. She leans close, then pulls my leg. Game on. Just us two.
Don't know why, but when the night ends, you'll remember my name like smoke you can't trace.
You look bored till I look back. That stare, that was the trap. You smiled late, too slow, too sure, like you already knew I'd want more. No pickup line, no fake claim. I just leaned in, whispered my name. Didn't ask, just took your hand, like it was written, never planned. You don't know me, but I'm what stays in the silence. After songs fade, you won't feel it now, it'll hit late. But I don't chase, I resonate.
You'll miss me without knowing No midnight vow, just a vibe, just that stare, and somehow I'm still there. You'll miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat. No trace, no proof, no sound, but I linger when no one's around.
You said you think you're that unforgettable. I said no, I just make it inevitable. You laugh, lean back, but blink slow, and that's when I knew you won't let go. It's not game, it's gravity. You fall soft, then blame me. I don't leave scars, I leave seeds that bloom wild and quiet needs. You don't know me, but I'm what stays in the silence after songs fade. You won't feel it now, it'll hit late, but I don't chase, I resonate.
You'll miss me without knowing how. No first kiss, no midnight vow, just a vibe, just that stare, and somehow I'm still there. You'll miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat. No trace, no proof, no sound, but I linger when no one's around.
It ain't love, it ain't pain, it's the echo, not the flame. You won't name it, but you'll feel the way my silence always steals. You'll miss me without knowing how. No first kiss, no midnight vow, just a vibe, just that stare, and somehow
I'm still there. You'll miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat. No trace, no proof, no sound, but I linger when no one's around.
still there. You will.
If you feel that heat, let the city breathe while we take the night. No rules, just us, that's right, that's right.
Midnight glass on the table, dripping cold. Eyes locked, story starting to unfold. She say, I don't chase, I pull. I laugh, say, I don't chase, I rule. Backseat plans in the back of the bar. Dim lit, flirting like we stole a star. Champagne drip on designer shoes. This ain't real life, it's the life we choose. No past, no name, no shame tonight. Just sweat and sin under velvet light. If it feels too good to be true, it probably is, and that's our cue. We play with fire when the lights go low. We lose control cause we like it so. Bodies close with nowhere to hide. We don't fall in love, we slide. This ain't forever but it burns just right. Midnight kiss and the flashing light. The room spins and we don't ask why. We just live fast and say goodbye. Skin like smoke, words like wine. Told her secrets that were never mine. Hands trace maps on a foreign soul. We don't speak, just lose control. Told her truth is a mood, not a fact. She said then lied to me right and don't look back. Another sip, another pulse in sync. We're two devils dancing on the brink. No past, no name, no shame tonight.
Just a vibe,
Just sweat and sin under velvet light.
under velvet light.
If it feels too good to be true, then baby it's just me and you. We play with fire when the lights go low. We lose control cause we like it so. Bodies close with nowhere to hide. We don't fall in love, we slide. This ain't forever but it burns just right. Midnight kiss and the flashing light. The room spins and we don't ask why. We just live fast and say goodbye. Somewhere between love and the liquor spill, we found truth in the look and left it still. No promises, no future plan, You talk too loud but say too little. I move in tempo, not in riddles. No timeline, just this vertical song. We rise, repeat, then move along. I dance with silence in my chest. No secrets told, just soft confessions. You're not mine and I'm not yours, but for now the feeling pours. We won't look back, we won't recall. No photos saved, no text at all. Stereo blind. This moment isn't meant to keep. It's a rhythm, not that deep. One look, one beat, one truth tonight. We move as
ecstasy. I'm not what I was at 3 a.m. or who I used to be. The night's a lens I walked right through. Now the reflection's pulling true. I still smudge from midnight heat. Hair still wild, shoes off my feet. Makeup blurred, but thoughts are cruel. I faced the truth I used to fear. Not that I fell or gave too much, but that I let myself be touched by rhythm, fire, voice and skin, and found some piece of me within. Mirror slow, I see me whole, a little crack but still in gold. Every glance a softer light, no shame in loving for one night. I'm not broken, just more shown, like water shape when winds have blown. What I gave was not a cost, but something tender, never lost. I wore his gaze like warm perfume, but left it hanging in this room. I whispered truths without a word, and heard the silence I preferred. You can't rewind what lived in slow, but you can pause and learn to know that love or lust or both can stay as part of who you are today. I danced, I burned, I glowed, I gave. I didn't fall, I chose the wave. And now I rest in room alone, not empty, just a space I own. No mirror ask for perfect skin, it holds the soul that sings within. So here I am, no pose, no role, just learning how to look back whole. Mirror slow, and I still glow, not from him, but from what I know. I gave my truth, I lived the fire, and kept my heart still full, entire. No noise, but I still knew the way your silence walked me through. Not distance, just a different sound. We're close, though nothing said out loud. You don't ask and I don't lie. Still the room leans when you're nearby. You shift your weight like second thoughts. I read the pauses that you brought. I could have filled the space with speech, but something about the hush was sweet. So I inhaled and let it be, and you exhaled the same as me. Stay quiet, but stay near. I hear your voice inside the air. No words, just how you breathe, and that's enough to make me believe. We move like thoughts we don't control. You don't speak, but I feel whole. In this hush, you say the most. It's loudest when we're both this close. I learned your rhythm by
holds more than a kiss. You lean like language built in time. I match you not with words but lines. Your fingertips talk through my sleeve. No phrases, just what we both believe.
There's no mistaking what we found. In every breath an unvoiced sound. You didn't say you'd stay or go, but still I knew, still I know. It's not the noise that proves the truth. It's how we choose the quiet route. One moment where our thoughts aligned, and silence told me you were mine. Stay quiet but stay near. You speak in warmth, I feel so clear. I don't need lines to hold you close. Your silence sings and that's enough. We move through thoughts we never say. You drift as hell, I choose to stay. This kind of hush you can't deny. It's the loudest love we never tried. Lights blur like memories I can't keep. Bass feels like someone calling me deep. I see your shape before your name. In this room we play no games.
Saw you in the neon haze. Rhythm carved your name in bass. No words, but our eyes had plans. Pulse sync with this dance. Locked in,
No past, just beats and skin.
tight rhythm,
1,000 bodies, but you pulled me in.
close girl.
Smile hits sharper than the snare. You're the drop I waited for there. We don't need names tonight. Just your hands and flashing lights. Bodies speak with every bass drop. One touch and the world stops. No questions, just this fire. We burn slow but take it higher. This dance is all we need, 'cause the night belongs to heat.
Fingers traced the glass I held, then disappeared like secrets spelled. Eyes locked, no games to play. Your breath pulled all my thoughts away.
You laugh like danger and silks. Move like music, smooth as milk. No words, just hands reply. We let the rhythm be our guide.
Crowd fades, only you and sound.
Notes between us spinning round.
The lights slow down, walls disappear.
We melt the night right here.
Heartbeat rising with the beat. Secrets hidden in the locked eyes, fire in our stare. One breath drop hits mid-air. We don't need names tonight. Just your hands and flashing lights. Bodies speak with every bass drop.
One touch and the world stops.